Hello, friends and fellow booksellers. Last time we did a bunch of the castle ruins. We're going to start off there again this time, I think. Let's confirm our changes to our inventory and head back over there. I don't think it's the nicest day, but that's all right. So today we're looking for... We actually want a lot of fact. So I'm going to put... Because we want books that have a lot of animals. Some fantasy... the kids stuff, I mean, it seems like kids' books have a lot of animals, so I'm going to put actually a lot of kids' books. A little bit of travel. Some classics, because some of the classics have animals. The crime is going to be a low seller today, I think. Drama, I mean, probably more animals in drama than in crime. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. Let's go with this. Hard to say. Hopefully we find something that somebody wants. I think with the number of choices we have, there should be some. At minimum, hopefully we get this one. Okay. Give me something utterly scary, and I don't mind reading young adult fiction. Okay, do we have like Redwall or The Animals of Farthing Woods? Fox Badger Mole? Heartbreaking Story? Traumatized? Entire Generation? That seemed like a good one. Fables, James Giant Peach, Nimona. House with Clocks in its Walls. Okay, Magical Crimes. Fractured Fairy Tales, Shahrazad's Cat. Happy Ending and Other Tales. Happy Prince, sorry. Enchanted Castle. Frighteningly Real. Doesn't talk about codes, or about, sorry, cats. Eyes of the Storm, Real Magic series. Say Cheese and Die, Goosebumps. Young adult fiction. I mean, I'm trying to also give a animal thing, right? Because that's what, if I could, like, get that as well. So let's see if we can find something that's, like, scary and has animals. Dark and character-driven young adult series. Young Dragon. Dark and character-driven. I don't know if that's scary. Theft of Swords. Z for Zachariah. Thrilling Tale. Magic City. Nation. Blood of Elves. I wouldn't call it young adult fiction. Principle of Moments. Son the Giver. I remember my kids reading that. Top Dog, Underdog. Shadow of the Wind. The Lost Symbol. The Sherlockian. The Air Affair. This Book Will Bury Me. The D Valley Killings. Yeah, no. The Pallbearers Club. Okay. I was just hoping I'm going to find something that ticks all the boxes. But I'm kind of getting, like, doubtful. Mini Calvin and Hobbes. Infinite Jest. Stone Butch Blues. No. Buxtonbury, Henry V, Gardens of Evening Mist, The Housekeeper and the Professor. Book of the City of Ladders, Canterbury Tales, Moby Dick. Maniacal Pursuit. I don't know. Commercial. I don't think it's terrifying. This size, I guess. Soul of a Man Under Socialism. Swan's Way, Comedy Bear, Studying Scarlet, Journey to Center of the Earth, Long and Winding Road, Other Shores of Love, Catching Carp. Okay, so I don't know. just ripping through this to see if there's anything else weird. Okay, so what was the first one I kind of thought about was there one that was Goosebumps? I don't mind reading young adult fiction. This is my problem, is that I feel like thriller. I don't know if I absolutely have to get something of that or not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Again, what is going to be scary? Mysterious book. Yeah, I don't know. It could be something that's down here in the fantasy section, but I don't know what is, because it's not happening to be horror or anything like that. So we're looking for something scary. I'm going to go with Goosebumps. Wherever it was. Thought it was here. There we go. Say cheese and die. This is probably not it. Nope. Okay. They're happy with that. Okay, turns out research is actually pretty cool, but that doesn't well, that did fulfill. But that had to be about animals. What? Nature or animal recommendations to pioneers. See, that didn't make any sense. No, that made no sense. So that shouldn't have worked. But it did. Okay. So we got 2 out of 5. I get that's a nice gimme, but yeah, I definitely did not pack the right books then, because they're still asking for scary stuff, and we've moved past scary. So I'm giving them things I shouldn't be giving them. I'm gonna get in trouble, is what's gonna happen. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the only great treasure because you don't go? Ugh, kid. Yeah, I think the recommendations thing is hard when sometimes these are a bit weird. Hey there, wow, look at the fantasy selection. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Okay, thanks, bye. Is this selection spelled with an M? Or am I just, my reading glasses aren't working from this far back. Okay, I need something with loads of cool animals. I'm a fan of books like Nasty Nature. Okay, so that's a nonfiction book. British Birds. Okay, that probably is it. Encyclopedia of Trees. The Hairy Bikers. Okay. Tell me why. No, that's not quite it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with the birds. I hope this counts. Okay, they love it. That did. That's 3. Can we have 2 more? That'd be nice to just get this one done. Okay, we got 1 more. I need to get a book. Also, if there's animals, that's a plus. Also something, I enjoy a good graphic novel. Okay, so could we give her the Calvin and Hobbes? Where is that? Should be, there we go, Essential Calvin and Hobbes. Okay, there we go. We're at 4. Come on, 1 more. Somebody please ask me a question. Good grief, it would be nice to finish this today. No, it's not going to happen. You guys got anything else? Do we really have to read Dull Nature Guides now? But what about my horror book? I haven't finished it yet. Why do our captains think we can handle it? They always treat us like little kids. Oh, hold up. I think he had a recommendation request. Oh, okay, so that's not a... Yeah, okay, weird. Okay, somebody just ask for help though before you leave. Ask for help. No, they're not asking for help. We got 4 out of 5 done. That's at least something. Okay, so the flea market's coming up, so we're gonna get there. Help me declutter for $10. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, 8 kids books. That's good. You know, I think I might go back one more time. And, because we're getting close there. We're almost done that. And then we can get on to the next one. I also want to get to the park because it's nice. Like it's... Nah. Let's confirm it's today, nothing going on, and it's nice, and it's spring. You know what? Let's go to... Oh, you know what it is? I don't want to change my inventory. That's what it is, I think. So let's go to Rye Park. I mean, like, who knows what Rye Park's all about? Okay, let's sell a couple books of drama. Okay, kids books and then travel. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what people are really wanting to buy here. Maybe I'll put a couple more. Okay, and then, you know, like, let's do some decorating here. Crime's up, drama's up, facts are up, fantasy's up. Okay, you know what? We're all around looking pretty good. So I'm going to do preset. I'm going to call it... Let's change the name here. Park. And then we're going to save this. And then does this whole thing that we needed to put out in the city, where is that? Is the plant? +1 travel sales. Oh. Okay, did we have the thing out already? Where is the thing? I thought it was a hanging plant. Plants. Okay. Grows further best further from the sea. Hanging money plant. Cactus. Well, that's weird. Or is it not a plant yet? Okay, all items. Yeah, weird. Okay, I'm just gonna accept that. Rye Park it is. Oh, completed on a spring stroll. Okay, so we're one down. So what are the next ones? Okay, so these are all contingent on finishing the other ones. This message board says there are multiple flyers hung up. Take a look at the flyers. Fancy yourself a chess dilettante? Join the Senior Chess Club on Monday and Wednesdays. Community yoga every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our creative writing group meets Fridays and Sundays. We're a group of hobbyists and professional writers. All skill levels welcome. Hey, this is the Bookston U study group. We meet on Saturdays, but only if the weather's nice. Okay. Nice to see the bookshop here. I've had some free time today, so I thought I'd go for a walk. Well, no, that's not actually true. I was trying to spot this new creative writing club I heard about. Do you see them? No, don't turn around. They'll see us. I don't know what to say to them yet, okay? How do I even approach them? They'll probably think it's weird that I want to join since I'm already a writer for the review. At this rate, I might never make new friends in Buxtonbury, besides you, of course. We're okay, sure. But how do you do it? You're friends with practically everyone. I think if I were to observe you joining a few clubs at the park, I'd surely find out what it is you do right, even if you're not doing it consciously. No. Give her a master class on how to talk to new people. Join all 4 park groups. Really? Okay, where is the park group? Okay, yeah, let's join these people. We have to rank them in the books before they'll let us join. Welcome. Would you like care to join? Or we practice writing here. I write haikus. You? Okay, feeling motivated? Just sit down with a typewriter and start typing. Okay, we completed. Writing is fun, I swear. Okay. Hey. Welcome to today's meeting. We start with the agenda soon. Join the next group activity, give some inspiration, acquire new books. Acquire new books. Alright, right. I brought a few books for everyone who needs more inspiration. Okay. Fantasies or tragedies? That's it. I don't have money for either. Cool, let's get to reading another book in progress. Who would like to start first? Okay, so we joined a club. Okay, so we just got to come on different days. A little help here. You're in the highlight of my route. I'm looking for new cooking tips. Okay. Baking with Kim Joy. Sure. There we go. I love experiencing different cultures through cooking, through food. My dear, you have a minute? Oh, it's Tilda. I'd like to discuss something important with you. Being in hospital and talking with you made me a bit more honest with myself. I considered my old bookshop and the years of work I put into making it a welcome community hub, but maybe a little selfishly, I don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love, and I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You might not realize it, but what you do every day is exactly what our community needs, giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day, supplying them with books and with dreams too, and giving each other a hand when when the need arises. So all that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. This way, Buxtonbury would have a bookshop to return to a center, while your tiny shop could still supply the outer areas whenever you wanted. What do you think? There's some strings attached, of course. I'd want to be involved in some way. But I've been involving myself in your business from day one anyway. I hope you're used to it by now. There are a few requirements you will need to fulfill before you can take over, but if you feel you're ready, we can discuss those details tomorrow. I will come by your shop again. Okay, that's cool. That sounds like exactly where I'd hoped the game would kind of go. So that's good. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I'm a fan of books like Bookworm. Yep, I already finished the last one. Part memoir, part love letter to children's literature. You will revisit childhood favorites and likely find gems you missed. What? Okay. Let's give her the motivation to create. 150 ways to build habits, sell your art, fight fascism, and survive AI. Declaration of the Rights of Women and the Female Citizen. Again, classic. I think... Oh, okay. Well, it should be easy and entertaining and uncomplicated for women to get rights, but I guess it isn't. Unmasking Autism, Chemical Chaos, Horrible Science. The funny bits. There we go. All right, so yeah, it's kind of interesting that we're just sort of waiting for a... So let's see if I can do the other things. We always meet on Fridays and Sundays. Oh, okay, no, jeez. I don't want to... Well, yeah, where do you get a reader writing aloud? Somebody wanted help. I need some cold hard facts like 21st century read. However, I don't think I get poetry. What? Cold hard facts. I mean, I'd give her the upgrading PCs, but it's 1988. Sure, I don't even, what, like an 8186, like, or 8086? Medieval carpentry. Notch for students, a fun student cookbook. Okay, you know what? I'm giving you that. That's 21st century. There we go. So we did okay. We got 135, 141, 144. Yeah, no, that's a pretty good day. People bought a lot of books. I have no idea how many we sold, but it was a few. All right, let's close up shop. So it's gonna be raining here the next day. So I think we will not come back to this place. Help me declutter, $10. Yep, we'll take it. Okay, variety. Mysteries, $35. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, so that was 16 crime books. We needed that. Display table. Okay, so yeah, manuscripts, all that, +2 to classics and facts. So it's raining today. We could go to the flea market. We got $129. I mean, I don't really want to go there because I feel like we don't really have anything to do there. And it really does, it feels like a waste of time going to these locations when we don't really have anything happening. I'm tempted to go to the castle rooms. The lighthouse, maybe sell plays. Maybe we'll go do this one. Okay, so drama, crime, fantasy. Okay. So let's decorate. So let's get drama, crime, and let's get our fantasy books up. +3 to fantasy? Sure. There's nothing in that spot. Okay. +7. Ooh. That gets rid of kids. There we go. Crime, drama, fantasy. And we really are trying to sell plays. So, I mean, drama would be better. So, like, if I can get a +3, +2 to drama. Okay. Yeah, this might be the ticket right here. Crime and kids. -2 to classics. Okay, let's get rid of that. Because classics are going to be our plays as well. The more I think about it, we don't really want to actually sell that many fantasies. Maybe I go with more classics because we do have more drama hiding in there, right? Drama. Yeah, okay, let's do this. What is that book? Crime, kids, classics. Yeah, okay, get rid of that again. That was hurting our classics. 6 to classics, 6 to fantasy, -1 to all other books. Kind of tempted. What is that? +5 to kid and fantasy. Okay. So fantasy is up to 2, classics up 1, drama, crime. Actually, everything's kind of doing pretty good here. We've got a good pile of stuff going. Oops. And this plant. So what is the plant? Okay, classics. Desk lamp was already classics. Small furnace. So what did the cat do? 5% to drama. So that was a 25% to plant effects. Oh wow, okay, so probably as it takes up 2 slots. There's not a lot of other places I can put it. You know what? The Crimson Candelabra is fantasy, so I'm going to put the plant out there. So drama's up to classics 1. Okay. I'm going to call this one good. Let's go to presets and save this as the lighthouse. Lighthouse. Okay. So, put a bit of crime. Some dramas. Okay. Because we're trying to sell plays. I have a few kids. There's not many kids plays. Okay, and then fantasy. Fact. I think that's going to be good. I don't know. We'll see. This could backfire badly. Okay, and right, I keep thinking this one's like the other place where there's people that I can go and talk to for recommendations. It is a tougher one, isn't it? Unless there's like somebody I should be finding. They were happy they found a Midsummer Night's Dream, but I don't get a recommendation for that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, please. Can I get a book, something magical? I want to be enchanted. Do you have anything like... Oh, come on. Sci-fi series. The Giver. Something magical. Magical? Yeah. Here you go. I'm giving you this. That didn't help me. You wasted my recommendation. Yeah, what is the lighthouse has given me grief, hasn't it? Like, people are like, I know what I want. Hey, it's still not much going on, huh? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can go the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. I enjoy the old romance plot from time to time. I enjoy a good classic. I'm trying to read more female authors. What do you suggest? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Female authors. Well, I don't know about that. Harper Lee, but I don't want to... I want to give you a play. So I can... I might give you a romance. So I could give you like this. Romance plot. But like... yeah, it's again, if I could check all the boxes, that would be phenomenal. Let's see here. And I don't know, there's a lot of dudes here. Not feeling good about it. One room play. Susan Laurie Parks. Hustling. Race, Poverty, and Brotherhood. It's not a classic. It's not, no. Man, this is tough. Yeah. I want, some of them I'm like tempted just because they're good stories, but then I'm like, no, like I'd like to get rid of a play. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to pick a play. Romance, classics, and it is a play. Let's go with it. It's not a female author, but you know, we'll have to live. This looks spicy, potentially? Oh well, it's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. So that counted 1. Thank goodness. 1 of 3. Down. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my brain, I'm like, I like classic plays that, like, the literature is so biased. Oh, you managed to join the Creative Writing Club already. That was quick. So, what was their vibe? They were nice. Really? Like regular nice, or were they secretly laughing at you nice? I've been told that's a thing, but well, never mind. I'd rather try and stay optimistic. Do you think they'd welcome me? I'm still not so sure. Maybe we should check out one of the other groups first. Hello, dear. Is now a good time to talk business? I wanted to discuss the bookshop with you. I know the building is not as modern as your own book wagon, and it might take some getting used to, but I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are just a few tasks that need to have a look at first. The shop is already empty, thanks to your help, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. Secondly, the dust, you know what? I'm sorry, Tilda. That's a deal breaker. Secondly, you need at least 4 shelves, otherwise this place will feel very empty. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them, but I saw that you have some in your storage, correct? Perfect, you can bring them in. Oh, okay, I need more shelves. Finally, enough room for all your books. These shelves are beautiful. Thirdly, I want to be prepared for the business side of it. It becomes a lot more complicated with a bigger shop after all. I know you've been in the book business for a while. It would give me more confidence if you had a membership in Books and Berries Business Association as well. I forget, have you begun the course with Mariam yet? You should talk to her soon, she'll help you along. Man. Alright, I have one last requirement. It is the most important one. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You will always have me on your side, of course, and I will lend my advice whenever I can. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them some support, I'm sure they would be happy to aid you in your tasks as well. Alright, I'm sure you've realized by now how important this whole business is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see that I can trust you. You're not helping me. Okay, new request, a worthy heir. Become worthy. 2 of 4 is done. When you've come and talk to me again, I'll gladly hand over the keys. Good luck for now. Completed all the gear and no idea. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, someone needs a hand. You want to play, right? Yeah? Looking for anything sci-fi. Also, oh, go away. Longer the better. Sci-fi. I mean, Around the World in 80 Days is basically sci-fi. Treasure Island, I mean, there's a lot of sci-fi here. Gulliver's Travels. Science fiction, but it's not a play. Man, if I could check them both off, I mean, 12 Angry Men? No, that's not sci-fi. Okay. I mean, it could be. Yeah, it's not a play. Wow, we actually made good sales today, I have to say. Okay. Vicious Villains. Cats in Space and Other Places. 416 pages. This might be the one. And, I mean, I don't think there's a lot of drama in the kids section, is there? Illustrated. Oh, here's the magical manga series. Fruits Basket. Okay, here, Cats in Space. Have that. I'm not glad you like it. You should have bought drama. All these. This is life hasn't been the most miserable, really. Something from a series would be nice. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. I'm interested in what you suggest. Okay, so I mean, really, you're wanting some Sherlock Holmes here. Yeah, I mean, we got Poirot or we've got Sherlock Holmes here. Have some Sherlock Holmes. I never would have looked there. Yes, you would have, Tilda. You're a genius. I'd like a young adult novel. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels. I'm a fan of The Cemetery Boys. Can you help me or whatever? A trans teen determined to prove his Latinx family is a brujo tries to summon his cousin's spirit. Oh, right. We've had this come up, haven't we? Seems ring a bell. Okay. So something like Cemetery Boys. Sadistic killer on the loose. Bait and witch. Witch Way Librarian Mysteries. that's not going to be it. Okay. Ooh, I do not have a lot of books left. If we were villains, students at a college, love entanglements. It's a romance. Yeah, you know what? You're getting this. Well, I don't know, man. It's not really my bad. I just don't have the books. Look at my shelves. Like, you could scan it and see I've got 3 books left. Oh, okay, good. Another person. I passed my last exam. I'm getting into more non-fiction. The longer the book, the better. But self-help books are... Oh, I have no non-fiction. I mean, I could give you 1984. Is Richard II? It's a historical drama. I don't know. This is not going to work. Yeah, go away. Go away. I mean, it kind of is a, like, historical... Like, dude, read some footnotes. This Lighthouse one is super irritating. We made, like, cash, though. Like, 141. We did all right here today. We sold a lot of books. Like, our inventory cleared out on a bunch of things. I was hoping I would have enough classics to kind of cover all the bases, and I did, but we did not sell as many as I... Oh, they lost her copy of Henry VI Part 2. Life's hard. Again, I wish, you know, I'd just get a little cash for that. 150 bucks. 153. Oh, they keep finding everything. You're done. All right. Like, my shelves are barren. Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at this whole, you know, stuff. Okay, maybe valuable. Yeah, I'll take that. Just a pile of books. Okay, and then how-to books. Do I need facts? I actually do. I'm going to buy those. Yeah, there we go. 24 fact books, and I'm going to get 15 books for everything random. Maybe some crime in here. Yeah, 8 crime books. That's good. That's looking great. I'm going to leave the fantasy. I've got 129 of those. It's raining today. It's Sunday. I'm not even sure. Let's take a look at our booklet here. Okay. So, supply Tilda with 3 small courtesies to make her hospital stay more comfortable. 03. What? Bring a board game to the hospital. Make 4 golden memories with your friends. Complete Mariam's 6-step business course. Prove yourself to Tilda. We've done 2 of 4. Okay, I feel like this is broken. Maybe if I go complete the hospital thing. We did this. We did these. I guess those are her memories. That's not the... But is that the... I guess we have to do the other ones? So I didn't make her happy. Really? I feel like I definitely did. Okay, we could do the sales streak at the cafe. Part of our learning. Bleh. Okay, so cafe it is. Now... So yeah, and then the bookstore we don't have access to yet. So the Cafe Liberté. So it's just selling books. So it's classics, crime, drama, whatever. So let's see here. Classics, crime, travel. Yeah, so we got like everything going on here. We did get some new shelves. No, okay. Oh, I thought maybe it's at the bookstore we got the shelves. Okay, so I'm just going to confirm this. I'm going to actually keep it as we have it. I'm going to do a couple shelves of crime. couple of shelves of drama. A couple of shelves of fact. Shelf of fantasy. Some classics. Kids books and some travel. I'll put a few more travel over here. Alright, we'll do one day at the library, or the cafe, and then the next time hopefully we can nail this one off. Moira, be a dear and fetch chilled coffee beans from the cellar. What's wrong with the coffee I bought? It has much better No, dear, don't be silly. The Liberté has always used Chico Tradizio. That's what our customers expect. Our customers didn't mind the coffee I brewed them last week. Huh, well, it's time to get things back on track. Are you serious? How can you not even recognize how well I handled the cafe while you were gone? Because I'm very much capable. I have a business degree, but you never seem to notice that, do you? You still treat me like a child. Or no, actually, you treat me as if I were my dad. As if you couldn't trust me with this, with the legacy. You need to let go now. Not everything is always yours to control. People take different paths than you think. That's enough now, Moira. Don't you want a break from this place too? Just once? Let me help out. I said that's enough. Now could you please excuse me? There are customers I need to serve. I see. Guess I'll leave you to it. Again, I don't know that I like any of these people. Sorry, Moira. Hey, I wasn't saying hi to you. Saying hi to this puddle right over here. Oh, here she comes. Okay, so I have to look busy. Uh-huh. Oh, anyway, Moira. Guess you heard that, huh? Seems like the whole plaza heard. You know, I love my Nan and the Liberté, but sometimes she just drives me up the wall. How can anyone be so stubborn? Mumbles. Obvious now where Ted gets it from. Anyway, I can't be around here right now. Sorry. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Just buy a book and leave, please. It's raining. I want this day to go by fast. Alright, people. Look at, there's a cat here. The cat is getting wet. You know how what cats think about getting wet. The cat is not excited about this. So if you just come buy all my books, my cat can be happy. Fern, you don't need a recommendation. Alright. There we go. I read about the travels of Marco Polo. That's great, buddy. Put those books in your bag and scoot on out. Oh, you want a hand. Dreadful weather. I tend to enjoy the classics. Also enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Okay. The Odyssey. That's you. I've been meaning to read it. If you're a big fan of sophisticated literature, get on out of here. What do you want? I passed my last exam. I prefer nonfiction. I wouldn't mind a book that includes animals. I'm a fan of books like The Origin of the Species. Walk in the Woods. Wild Abandon. Free Spirit Wanderer. I don't know. Mysterious Creatures of Japanese Folklore? Origin of the Species, though, I mean. The Sea Around Us. Biologist. It's Rachel Carson. Yeah, you're gonna read this. Yeah, I know you're gonna. I know I'm right. Go love the animals. Go enjoy. Oh dear, what am I gonna do with those two? Have you spoken to Myra or May? Whatever, the other person. It seems they had quite a fight, and of course they're both too stubborn for their own good. You know that I love my Mary, but that woman refuses to talk when it comes to family. She hasn't spoken so much as a word to her son ever since he refused to take over the cafe 12 years ago. I suppose that was always how it was done in our generation with our parents. Still, she should know better. And Moira, oh dear, she idolizes her grandma beyond reason. I wish she wasn't so intent on getting approval. She should just go her own way. That's what youth is for, isn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dwell on this so much, but I hope you and I can talk some sense into those two. How about we don't? Like, this is what I'm thinking. Do you think you could talk to Moira again? I'm sure in her heart she's already ready and willing to reconcile. And no. No time waste on a book today. There's a lot to do the liberty, if you'll excuse me. Well, I didn't care. Why'd you come in here and tell me this? Get lost. Man, what are these people? Like, I moved in another town. What's up? I'm looking for something to do. You know, a new hobby. However, I never really understood poetry. What? Okay. All right. A hobby, huh? I've never really understood poetry. You're gonna learn gemology. Yeah, you better get into it. Yeah, 'cause now I don't have to try to sell that copy of that book again. So we made 107. We're at $250, which is our best, kind of around the most we've had at any one point. And I do see our expenses as being negligible at this point, which is great. So it does feel like we're finally have some momentum here. So that's nice. Gugh. All right, yeah, let's close up. Why wouldn't we just stay parked? I'm gonna come back. Unlabeled. Yeah, let's take them. Like, obviously. Okay, variety of stuff. Young adult favorites. What do I need? I need facts. I need drama. Crime book and drama. I'll take these crime books for 30. Just clear this out so maybe I get some other options, because I don't have a ton of drama, and books aged 7 to 9 is not going to do it for me. Young adult favorites also maybe not exactly what I'm looking for. So today is Mega Savings Day. I don't really care. We're going to go back to the other place here as soon as we come back. We're going to take a break, and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.